Hey, it's James, Parents' Rights and Resources, hashtag how I got custody. Click the link in my bio to get access. That's my FLOWPAGE link that has all my other links, including a section that talks about scientific data and things you guys should be using, especially dads, in your court case. And then it has contact information, how to set up an appointment with me or to reach me to set up an appointment. So, if your judge is ignoring the law, the rules, making an unjust ruling, you need to check him. You need to talk to him like a referee in a game, in a ball game. If a referee is not calling a game right, missing fouls, calls a touchdown when somebody ran out of bounds at the 5-yard line, the coach of the team will chew out the referee or cuss them out and yell at them and draw their attention. Your attorney is the coach for your legal team. They should be chewing out the judge, but they go to cocktail parties and wife swapping parties with all these judges, so they're too scared to do it. And they're like, well, we don't want to piss off the judge. Why not? Or why would it be pissing off the judge if you tell him what his job is? To follow the law and the rules. You're supposed to brief the judge on the rules and law. This whole thing is insane, the way people say, I don't want to try and fight for you because it'll look bad or because I can't do that. When if you know the rule, see, you got to know the law, case law, the court rules, the evidence rules, the court's legal obligation and duty of care to the child. Because if the judge says, oh, we're not going to let you have 3 days of trial, you get 1 day of trial. I would tell a judge, why would you deny me the right to present evidence? You have a duty of care to the welfare of the child, the best interest of the child, under the law and by your oath. And the Code of Judicial Conduct says you need to maintain the public's confidence in the judiciary. So you have an obligation to make a full inquiry into the welfare of the child. That's in Washington State case law. You know how I know that? Because I got off my butt and I looked. Half of you guys don't even care. You just want to roll the dice, not make a presentation in court, and hope the judge reads your mind as to what a good guy you are. You have to put on a show in court and present a case just like a job interview. You don't hope that the employer reads your mind and figures out how you have to put on a show. Why do you think in court you don't have to? And then when the judge won't let, like this example I'm giving, the judge says, I say, well, I'm going to need 3 days to present my evidence at trial. They're like, no, you have 1 day. How are you going to tell me that you're going to limit my right to present evidence when you need to find out all the evidence that will make a determination as to the best interest and the welfare of the child? How come you don't want to look into the best interest and the welfare of the child? How come you don't care to do that? That's your job to do that. If you limit the evidence, that's like saying, oh, this prosecutor's not going to be able to bring in the fingerprints of the video surveillance. Now, you could bring stuff in and they can object after you bring it in, but you got to give me the chance.